I remember now. I remember my mother showing me this
Oh,
years ago. It was a TV movie in the 80s.
oh, yeah, yeah.
Same name. I remember it because um, I forget her name, but it's the redhead. Um, what's her name? Let's see. Uh,
Wendy.
Imogene. Yes, Imogene. Yes, Imogene. Let's see if I can find here she is. This girl right there with the curly hair and the red
Oh yeah.
shirt. I remember because she was smoking in the bathroom.
Gosh.
I remember that. Like it was just like her smoking a cigar in the bathroom, and when the adults thought there was a fire and stuff like that, or just all mayhem just broke through.
Oh damn.
Oh my
Yeah, it was
gosh.
like I remember this one. You're like, oh my gosh. So if like so I apparently you can watch it on YouTube, the full movie and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like so they rebooted the movie. Then I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool, and it is based off of a book, uh,
Hey, we got
stuff like
people in
that.
my chat already. Lock Dunham.
Yeah, lockdown and
How you doing, Chief?
Hey, yeah, it's by a novel by Barbara Robinson. Um, that was originally published in the 1970s. Like, so 1971. I'm like, that's cool. And so, like, I was definitely taking down memory trip lane today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Rainbow. By the way, Larry from Be Yourself Adventures. I'm not 100% here, but I am here and I'm streaming with Raquel and Mora Kitty. Meow meow.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Yep. That should play when the stream host is late.
Scurvy.
Okay. Hey, locked on. I am never gonna get that right.
This
Lockdown.
Lock Dannon.
Locked
Lock
in.
Dannon.
Hey, Susan, how are you doing?
Hey, Dapper.
Meow dapper.
Hey, Curtis Shelby, howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hugs, Curtis.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Tony Dancer, have a happy New Year.
And PvP, sir.
Yay.
Yep. Hello,
Lock,
Rainbow of Disney.
yeah. Lock Dannon says, doing okay. Thanks for asking. Cooking up some bacon and some scrambled eggs. Easy peasy. And may add some cheesy.
Mmm,
Nice.
yummy,
Nice.
yummy.
Yummy. Suzanne.
Meow,
Uh,
Suzanne.
hope you'll have a happy New Year. I will likely crash in a few, but I want to say hi, watch what I can, and leave it going in the background. Oh, okay. Doing fabulous. Doing fabulous. Thanks for Cal. You're welcome. Uh, yeah. So it was. I was taking like. So I watched that old film. I'm like, yeah. Oh gosh, I remember like watching this like years ago. I'm like, yeah, I feel old.
Oh,
Welcome to
nice.
the club.
Nice. You really
Yeah.
want to know how old I was back in 1983?
No. Yeah. Go ahead.
Take a wild guess. Just take a wild guess.
12. I don't know.
Older.
Oh, damn.
You can probably fall off your rocker even though you don't have one.
Nah.
Probably 6 years later.
Hmm.
18 years old in 1983.
Damn.
Yeah. Told you
Lord,
I'm
sir.
old.
No, you're not, but dang.
Yeah. I mean, I don't look old.
Well, that's
Right
true.
now, I sound old.
I'm very suspicious of your skincare routine, I have to be honest.
Oh, thank
Mm.
you.
'Cause I saw you and I was like, has he had work done or something?
For
Hey,
Because,
me?
like,
Jim.
Never.
there's a,
Jim!
No.
Happy New Year.
No.
Meow
Happy
meow.
New Year.
No.
Meow
Well, it's
meow.
not New Year's yet, but we're getting there. It's getting close to it.
Oh yeah, yes, Suzanne. Yes.
We're not that far away.
No,
Nope.
no. Thank you, Suzanne.
I was going to have a live tomorrow. I'll have to cancel it. I'll have to do it on Tuesday.
You're gonna do it on
Oh yeah.
Tuesday? There you go.
Yeah.
Commodore, no more Captain Boone Claus.
Captain Boot Claus is in Florida chasing the UFOs.
Nice.
There you go.
He's in the shuttlecraft trying to catch them.
Nice. Yeah. So I'm old. My
Hello.
arteries are hardening. PvP.
Hey guys, just a second.
Maybe
I gotta adjust my mic settings.
No
Okay.
problem. Lock Bannon says Rainbow of Disney. Hey ya, hey ya.
Yep.
how you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah. How you doing, Larry?
Oh, I'm just peachy. Can't you tell in my voice?
Yeah, I just sent you a message on Facebook. You don't have to read it here, but for what happened the other day.
Oh boy.
Oh no,
Ah, jeez.
something else happens. Yeah, I thought there. Well, isn't there always
Yeah.
something happening?
Yeah, like I just want to with all the drama stuff. Like, I just want to enjoy the rest of the year we have left, please.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. We got what, couple days left till Tuesday night. So
on my
Yeah.
on
now
my
I guess
last stream,
is everybody doing New Year's streams? Because I've heard a couple of people are doing them. And I don't know who the hell I'm going to watch that night.
Locked on and more bacon grease, save for later, makes for good red enchilada sauce base.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right.
Ronnie's World.
Ronnie, what's up?
She says, "Hey, I sent you a
Ah.
link for Bakersfield, California."
Awesome. Thank you.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am
I-
gonna be doing a New Year's Eve / New Year's stream with Larry on the 31st and stuff like that. So yes, I will be doing that in a couple of days here on a Tuesday. Raquel, what do you think our chances are for Drama Free 2005? None. I'm just gonna say it right now. None.
Yeah, I mean, you think the human race can go 365 days with no drama in the world?
No.
Like,
Right.
seriously? Like, look what happened the last couple of days with all those poor people in those airliners, right? It's like so much for the end of 2024. Well, literally the end for some of those poor souls, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Curtis says I'll be doing a short one on NYE, and then I was going to join the stream with Mikey afterward. All right.
Oh yeah,
On.
Mikey's doing his countdown stream too, isn't he? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Great. Then I need to smoke more.
No. You need to smoke less, girl.
Yeah.
Smoke less, girl. Seriously. Save your lungs. Save your lungs. You won't regret it.
Yeah. I just bought some pizza just a bit ago, and I love, I was thinking to myself, maybe like one of these days, I would like to do a stream comparing which pizzas are the best. Only 4 of them because I don't want to do too much. But I was thinking, which choices think you would go well, and I don't mean store bought. I mean the ones that you go out and get. I think the ones I would go for is Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's, and what is the other one? I'm forgetting the name of it.
I was tuning out. So is it Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's?
Yeah,
There's
what's
Papa
that?
Murphy's. There's also Barrows out here, which is incredible.
East of Chicago Pizza.
The only Chicago style pizza we have here is called Geno's, and it's very, very Chicago based.
Yeah, I think we got those two around here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think the only one that delivers locally around here, because they're only about 3 blocks away, is the Domino's, which I occasionally get when I'm just too lazy to cook and I'm too tired to cook, and I'm just like, okay. Man,
oh,
though, I gotta say, even I don't mind a couple dollars for a delivery charge, but since I'm only like 3 blocks away from them, and their average pizza's costing me like 20 something dollars, right? It's like it's not the best deal in the world, that's for sure. And I gotta add, their pizzas are kind of average quality to not be too negative, but they're not the best because I just gotta say, Raquel, I can get the frozen pizzas on sale at the supermarket for like $5, and
Right,
once
right, right.
I throw them in the oven for half an hour, and they're just as good. Pretty much, to be honest.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, I want to put up to like 5 pizza. It's Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's, Little Caesars, uh California Pizza Kitchen.
Hmm.
Of I think that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I would do those 5 pizzas and compare which one's the best, which one's the cheesiest, one has like the most crust, and what importantly, what tastes good.
right,
the,
right.
ta-
So,
the
so
taste.
I'm assuming, Raquel, that you will order the exact same type of pizza from each restaurant.
I would like. I would like for one of these days. I would order cheese pizza from Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars, Papa John's, and California Pizza Kitchen, and figure out what has which one's the best.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, if you're going to compare 4 or 5 different pizza chains, you should rate the same types of pizzas. Like if you're going to do a Greek pizza, they should all be Greek pizzas. If you're going to do a ham and cheese pizza, they should all be ham and cheese. You know what I'm saying, right? It's like
Hmm.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do like a big pizza. No, no, no. I want to like. I'm just gonna do a really really small pizza
Uh-huh.
Hey,
because
Suzanne. Suzanne popped over to my stream.
sweet.
Are you streaming? I didn't see a note. How come I didn't get a notice you were streaming?
It was the last second. Trust me, definitely the last second when I was talking backstage with Raquel.
Oh, I see it right there. I got it.
No, I
Yep.
got it now. I'm just open a separate tab, and there you are.
Ah, there we are.
Yeah.
Suzanne says, "Yuppers, she sounds like you sound like hell, hon. Make a lot of hot cup tea, which I've been doing, and grab a blankie and snuggle up with your missus. Yeah, it sounds
I
like a
gotta
definite.
say, I gotta say though, Larry, you sound a hell of a lot better than you did a couple nights ago.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
You
Yeah,
didn't
how
sound
was
good on. You didn't sound very good on Friday night, and I'm actually impressed that you decided to hang around for a few minutes and talk to all of us idiots, because
yeah,
that was a very weird stream. Anyway, I'm not going to go into details, but you know
yeah.
exactly what I'm saying. I think, Larry. So
Oh, definitely. I was still kind of out of it because just having that procedure done that day and then
yeah.
going into this, and then this has been becoming a real freaking nightmare, to be honest with you.
You do sound better, though. You do sound better than you did 2 days ago.
Oh,
Just
it
saying.
hurt like hell. I don't mean to cuss, but it hurt like hell. It was
You know,
coughing and having that pain in my chest.
Oh, I
very
had the
good.
feeling you were in a lot of pain just from the way your voice sounded Friday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
That hurt like a Dickens.
Oh boy. And now
Ugh,
this that's in my chest. Yeah. Just a
Yeah.
backlash of everything.
jeez, man.
So,
Curtis says we have a Papa John's here, but the service is terrible. Haven't had the
Huh.
last one. Yeah, I have to agree. The one, the California Pizza Kitchen that was a part of the mall, my local mall, it's gone because the surface wasn't really good, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Um, Lemon Pie says the Pizza Hut near me is not good. The Domino's is better.
Well, there you
Okay.
go.
Joke incoming. You're all making me hungry, and all the pizza places are closed over here. I am so sorry, Curtis.
That's why I'm having a bowl of cereal.
Oh, nice. What kind of
There you
cereal?
go.
Fruity Pebble.
I
Ooh,
was going to say
nice.
Fruit Loops because that's what Scurvy
I
would
love
say.
Fruit Loops. I love Fruit Loops.
There you
I haven't had. Oh my gosh.
go.
What is that cereal called?
Lucky Charms. I don't know.
No, not Lucky Charms. No. Apple Jacks. Yes, Apple
Apple Jacks. Oh yeah,
Jacks.
Apple Jacks.
I haven't had those in forever.
Yeah. By the way, Suzanne says, "Hey crew, first time in years that my lungs are clear, easy breathing, feeling amazing." Yeah, this is the first time in a long time I felt like
That's
this.
good.
So I'm glad to hear that.
There's Suzanne's comment. Yep, you should sound like hell how to make a cup of tea and grab a lanky snuggle your missus. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lemon Pie says, I happen to have gotten pizza this evening. Ooh, nice.
Wow.
For the first time in years, my lungs are clear, easy breathing, feeling amazing. Locked down in, I like making homemade pizza. Love homemade
Oof.
pizza. Pizza is good too.
Oh yeah.
Your own personal pizza. I like the one that tastes like French toast. Cereal, I mean, LOL. Well, I had I did try cauliflower pizza. That was pretty good. Like it didn't
Interesting.
make me so as full as like regular pizza does.
Right. Suzanne says, "Lock them and we make our own pizza as well."
Nice. And
Yum.
hello, greetings, Sashi. How are you doing?
Welcome in, everybody.
Mm-hmm. I like. Oh, I make pizza in my air fryer. Oh, sweet.
Really? That sounds interesting.
Yeah, I have a little like I have my own little pizza oven that I have when I make my homemade pizza.
Right?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty
Oh,
good.
Suzanne says Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I haven't seen that cereal for a long time.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I
Oof.
love. I also love Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puff
Yes.
cereal.
Cuckoo for
Mm-hmm.
Cocoa Pops.
Yeah, right. Lemon Pie says I make pizza by ordering it and picking it up. I have my delivered. Frick!
Yeah.
I don't want to pick it up.
Yeah.
Have you tried a double dough layer with toppings underneath the second layer, and on top oil up the pan and do a deep dish? No, I haven't.
Boy. Lock salmon. That
Speaking
sounds
of,
good.
let me bring this up because there's something on the menu that I let's see if I can bring it up real quick.
Suzanne says also, I love
Um,
apple cinnamon Cheerios. Wow.
How about some life
Curtis
cereal?
says, I have bread, sausage, and cheese. Guess I could do something. I don't have any tomato sauce. I love apple cinnamon Cheerios. Interesting. Well, pizza in Italy often doesn't have tomato sauce, Curtis. True enough.
Very true, Scurvy.
Let's see if I can share this. Popular pizzas. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Um, Menu. Pizza.
You get a triple 3 boxes for $20. Like, wow, I don't think we get that kind of deal up here.
Ooh,
Oh,
peanut butter Captain Crunch. Yes.
Those
And I
must be
never
like
get it.
real low level pizzas though, like one topping or something.
no, it's
I
not
think we tried
like.
it.
I don't think you get that good a deal if you had like multiple toppings on pizzas. I don't know. They always try and trick you that way, right? You get on the phone with them, and it's like, well, what's your, your buy one get two free or whatever, and then you realize that they're not that good pizzas anyway. You're better off just buying one. It's like just buy one pizza that you can eat instead of having to put two in the fridge, right?
There was something. It's was something I saw. Maybe it's like some kind of like pizza sandwich or something like that. I can't remember the name of it.
Pizza
Oh.
sandwich?
It's like the
Wow.
calzones,
Pizza sandwich. Is that like a hot pocket kind of deal or something?
like a calzone.
Maybe.
I'm just a small town country hick. So sorry, Larry. I'm not sophisticated enough to use words like calzone.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
If it had eggnog in it, you would.
Right.
Hey, I'm actually drinking eggnog right now.
Oh, nice.
We're in
There
trouble.
you go.
I actually found eggnog that was affordable at the local store a couple days ago, and it's
Good.
got dated January 12th, so I'm probably not going to die drinking this crap.
There
Well,
you
maybe
go.
from a heart attack or something, but you know what I'm saying, right?
Curtis Selby says never been to Italy, and Lemon Pie says I love peanut butter Captain Crunch.
No, I've never
And
been anywhere much.
Yeah, this stream has become gastronomic. And Curtis Selby says you can get a decent medium pizza for $20 at Simple Simon's. Never heard of them.
Maybe.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah. Maybe
go
it
ahead,
really is a.
Rachel.
Yeah, I haven't really tried a calzone before,
Calzones are great.
so
They're
I
good.
definitely want to like try that.
Oh, calzones are incredible.
Never been to Italy. I haven't either. So we're in the same boat. I love peanut butter Captain Crunch. Sweet.
Mhm.
The stream has become gastronomic. Well, if you can't tell why I'm hungry, you haven't had dinner yet.
Right.
You can get a decent medium pizza for $20 at Simple Simon's.
Never heard of them.
Oh, I never heard of this place.
Must be a local place because I never heard of them.
Yeah. I get those big 4 meats and take and bake pizzas at the Walmart entrance. Then remove like 60% of the insane amount of toppings they put on it and freeze them for something else later. Hey, Shifty Gizm.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of toppings. Gosh,
Yeah.
I never had to remove toppings from a frozen pizza because usually they put on a reasonable amount, but they're not overloaded. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right.
And Suzanne, what did she say?
Let's see.
I made.
I have made double up pizzas. Yes, my boy is a big kid. He loves pizza. Do they still do their dough in the house there, or is it pre-frozen?
Don't know.
I bet so. I bet a lot of places are probably pre-frozen. I'm not saying that's so, but I'm just saying I would not be surprised in the way the world is these days. You know.
If not, it's going to be crap. Okay.
Nice.
Well,
Calzone, take me away. Yes, please take me away to the land of cheesy sauce goodness.
Oh my god, I was fucking muted. Jesus Christ.
Jesus,
okay.
I was
goodness.
gonna say, Shifty, that's the wrong commercial.
Wow.
Calzone.
It's just-
I love you saying Calzone, take me away. I love that though.
So she says, yeah, air fryers are quite versatile. I can whip up quick garlic bread if I have hot dog buns. Just put crushed garlic and melted butter and spread on sliced buns and pop it in the air fryer for 5 minutes.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Sweet.
Okay, Sasha, you realize you're making me very, very hungry right now.
What?
He's
She's
very-
like,
he's
yeah,
very sassy.
I haven't had dinner yet. I have a pizza in the
I got
fridge.
turkey leftovers in the fridge, and I haven't eaten yet either. So,
You're very welcome, Suzanne. You're very welcome.
Eggnog.
anyway, thanks for sharing.
Thanks, Gog.
Oh, okay, Lemon. Are you? Is that a T-Rex 1970s
eggnog.
glam rock? The glam rock band. I think it'll be eggnog, bang a gong, get it on, something like that.
Yeah.
Mhm. Calzone is pizza dough that's been wrapped over cheese, ricotta cheese, and pizza sauce. You can add toppings, but then it becomes a stromboli. Is that what I was thinking of? Stromboli?
Oh,
Hold on a minute.
man.
Stromboli. Hold on a minute
Wow.
here.
Oh
Wow,
my.
wow.
Suzanne says, "LOL
Oh,
PvP.
this
I'm about
looks
to have
good.
smoky
Stromboli.
late dinner."
LOL back at you.
Oh yeah, that's the. It looks really similar to a calzone, but it's a stromboli. Ooh, that looks good. Oh
Can't
my
go wrong with
gosh.
sourdough. Ooh, sourdough pizza.
LOL. Oh Larry, thanks for the wrench. By the way,
You're so welcome.
love calzone and stromboli. I need like next time I order pizza, I'm gonna order some either calzone or some stromboli.
There you go. There you go, Raquel.
Hey, exiled opinions, what's up? Uh, as a Malaysian, I instantly summoned whatever food is mentioned. We are food crazy here.
Nice.
Yes, we Americans are too. It's the Walmart bakery pizza. They put so much meat on the meat pizzas, mostly sausage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm. Oh, Susan says she's gonna make. I'm gonna make some pizza pretzels next week. Pizza
Ooh,
pretzels.
yum.
Ooh. So, I had to try that. Sign me up.
Oh, that sounds good.
Sounds like maybe I should emigrate to Malaysia.
Nice in Malaysia.
I've never been over there, so maybe one of these days. Yeah, Domino's pizza is not frozen.
Nope.
No, that's not. Pizza pretzels. Pretzel bread pizza, maybe.
Yeah.
LOL PvP. I'm about to have Smokey's late dinner. Mm. Can't go wrong with sourdough. Lemon Pie says, I wasn't singing a song, I was ceremonially ringing in PvP drinking.
Wow.
Exile opinions. Yeah, the only difference between Stromboli and calzones are the toppings.
Yeah.
Yep. Travel vlogs about Malaysia, I mean. Pizza pretzels are more a snack food for my kid. Fair enough. PvP, I stayed up all last night until 6 p.m. today, slept 2 hours. Damn, girl, you gotta get some sleep.
And PvP said before that, I'm comparing myself to Jesus, Suzanne, but it may indeed be my last supper. Nice. Nice.
And yeah, you need to get some sleep, Suzanne. Yes,
Oh my
sleep.
gosh.
Suzanne's like, PvP, are you okay health wise?
Yeah, how you doing, PvP?
Mm-hmm. You might not be
So,
at his device.
Raquel, do you want to know what I did today while I looked around?
Sure, go at it.
Well, again, it's doing my usual thing, watching YouTube, and
Right.
came across a stream like real estate and stuff like that, and I watched this one video going through a house in Paradise Valley in my area for
Mm-hmm.
$42 million. 42. It had their own private bunker, had their own private shooting range, had their own private tennis court, all kinds of stuff. Had 4 different wings to the house. It was incredible. But $42 million? I don't know. It has to be some sports guy or something. But the thing is, on his wall, see, if you go down to the shooting range, he has all these guns on the wall, and you can pick one that you want to use and go into the shooting range in underneath the bunker. And then he had behind him a picture on the wall of Trump when he was being putting his fist up after being shot.
Right.
So I mean, I just about fell over because of the price, $42 million. How could anybody really afford something like that?
Mm.
To be honest with you.
It's
So
not many.
yeah, so that's
Maybe. Sorry. Go ahead.
oh no, that's just kind of what I did today. Just kind of like, boy, this really being like this really makes your mind think, I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
there's several things I think about when I hear of somebody buying a house for $42 million.
Jeez.
One,
Rich.
they must have inherited a vast amount of wealth from their family. Two, they must have, when they were like in their early 20s, been some kind of genius investor that could read the financial markets and build up a huge portfolio on the stock market returns or whatever to rake in that kind of cash. Three, perhaps they were some kind of total scam artists that just ripped a lot of people off to make that kind of cash. Or four, maybe they were either a Hollywood insider or a political insider that had connections that were, let us say, profitable in some way.
What about sports figures, things like that.
Oh,
They
I
could,
forgot sports figures. Sorry.
oh,
Oh,
Sorry.
five.
geez.
Yeah,
Yeah.
five.
Yeah,
Fine.
that would make sense.
Sorry,
Still,
Raquel.
who the hell pays $42 million for a home?
It's ridiculous.
The really wealthy ones.
Yeah,
No, but I mean,
I
I'm
wouldn't do
sure,
it. It's too
I'm
damn big.
sure, I'm sure I could find a really nice mansion somewhere for 20, 30 million. Just saying.
Yeah. Oh, it's
I
just
don't know.
ridiculous. It's
It's insane.
ridiculous.
Well,
Yeah.
the people I love are the ones that some of these famous rock stars or movie stars, and they have like 4, 5, 6, 7 homes all around the planet, right?
Right.
And of
Hmm.
course, then they fly around in their private jets to get there, whatever they're doing, and then they tell us that we're bad people because we don't care about global warming, right? It's like, okay, I get it. Yep. Sorry, I'm getting political. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no.
It's okay. Suzanne says, Carol, no, it's the best thing. I did it really help set myself health straight. Well, that's good, but you still need rest, Suzanne.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
2 hours a day is not enough sleep, Suzanne.
No, it's
Seriously.
not.
I'm
Um,
gonna I'm gonna lecture you now, Suzanne. You need to get more sleep.
yes, more sleep. Shifty Houston says, take a pound of your favorite ground sausage, grate it a small block of your favorite cheese, mix with
Mm,
a box of red lobster, cheddar bay biscuit mix, form into a
mm,
small balls 20 minutes at 350 degrees, and then brush with butter. That sounds good.
sounds
Um,
tasty.
Sashi, apparently one of the Malaysian flatbreads has made it to the list of best breads in the world. Oh, sweet. Roti Kanani, I hope I'm saying that right.
Rosati
Uh,
or
or
Rhodey. Yeah,
that,
you're right. Something
yeah,
like that.
yeah. Eaten with curry, it costs less than 50 cents USD per flatbread. No, not bad.
Mm.
Wow.
Um, LOL, my house comes with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, tons of space for hunting. I paid 15,000.
What?
Yes, dear.
15,000?
Dear.
Are you serious?
That's what she said.
Wow. Well, how long ago?
I don't
I don't
know.
think you can find
Couple years
anything
That
for
ago.
must have been a while.
15,000.
I'm guessing that's a few decades back, right, Suzanne?
Yeah.
I mean, I know Saskatchewan probably has some of the most affordable housing prices in Canada because it's like most people don't want to live in Saskatchewan when it's minus 40 something in the middle of winter. So that's why it's cheaper to live there. But
Might
that's
encounter a
still
Yeti.
that's still very cheap, Suzanne. You must have bought that house
Yeah,
like what
Yeti.
20, I'm guessing 20,
Chicken,
30
chicken,
years ago,
chicken,
right?
chicken, chicken.
Yeah, I see the chicken.
You're gonna
Chicken,
choke
chicken,
your
chicken.
chicken there, Jim?
Yeah.
Read what?
Jim was trying to
Jim said.
hypnotize Suzanne to sleep with his chicken.
Yeah, that's what you
Oh,
got it.
Yep. Suzanne's.
I don't know. Suzanne would
Nice
be.
I love
price.
chicken. Damn it.
Nice price for a house.
That's a great price.
Sashi, I make roti 3 years ago, folks. It was a
3.
fixer-upper.
Oh,
Wow.
you got it. Was like a derelict that people wanted to dump on the market.
Good grief.
Sometimes people will do that if they think the house is in such bad shape. and beyond repair, they'll just dump it cheap to get rid of it, right? People
Right.
do that. Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
Wade, how are you doing?
we got 5 people in chat on my
I
side.
I have seen
Hmm.
fixer upper videos of homes on YouTube, and it's actually quite interesting. I've seen people that like bought a house for $1 because the person that owned it just wanted to walk away. Maybe they
Hmm.
didn't want to pay the property taxes. Like who knows this whole story, right? But I saw one with a young lady that bought a house for $1, and I gotta admit, when she did the walkthrough, the place looked like a pile of crap, but she did manage to get it fixed up, and it did look like a livable home once somebody put hours, and I'm talking hundreds of hours of labor into it. And I have not ever followed up on her videos, but I'm sure she probably was successful eventually. I'm guessing.
Hmm. Sashi says, also a warning, if you're in Malaysia, if you
Uh-uh.
don't like Duran, if I'm saying that right, Duran, stay away from Tempoyak. That's fermented Duran, or Darin, or however you want to say it.
I have no idea what that means, but I'm not going to be in Malaysia anytime soon anyway. So
Yeah.
Um,
Susan Sen says, bought it from the public trustee. Ah, okay.
Oh, so is that somebody, Suzanne, that couldn't pay the tax on it and they lost the title to the house? Because when a public trustee is involved, I start to think there was some legality there where somehow the person that owned the property screwed something up very badly and they lost title to it. But I'm just guessing, right?
It's
well,
a fruit, I think. Wait. Is that one? Is this one of those fruits that really smells really bad?
oh,
Ouch.
Yeah. Uh, yes. Why is it so stinky? Um, it produces a amino acid called ethothine. As the fruit ripens, the chemical increases, unleashing that stench. Um,
Ugh.
as described, no joke, like you buried somebody holding a big wheel of cheese in his arms, then dug him up a few weeks later. Damn.
Wow. I think I'll take a big pass on that, actually.
Yeah, no
Whoa.
joking.
Wow.
The house next to me is available. Oh, okay. That's cool. I had to collect them in some Nintendo game back in the day. Sweet. It's pronounced Darin. It's this fruit that smells like death, but it's super tasty. No, I don't really think I want to smell like a skunk. I'm good, thank you. Just old folks got too old and moved to a nursing home. Gotcha.
wow.
It's all the acids.
Oof.
Um, the rind is the spiky fruit that some say is the world's sneakiest fruit. Yeah, no thanks. I'm good. Uh, Durin can't be transported on a flight. Well, no kidding. Two-story, 4 bedrooms, full basement. Not bad. Oh,
No.
speaking of games, you guys, please check out my gaming channel. I was playing Hogwarts Legacy not too long ago. So yeah, please check it out. Please subscribe and check out my content on there. Really appreciate it, guys. But here's the link for it, and yeah, check me out.
We were also playing GTA,
Mm-hmm. Last
not very,
Friday, I believe we were playing
or
GTA
Thursday.
Online.
Was
It
it
was
Friday
Thursday,
or Thursday? Thursday.
Friday or Thursday.
Thursday.
Some were I believe. Well, hold on a minute. Let me check the calendar really quick because
Because I had the
it.
surgery on
Uh,
Friday.
let's see. Let's see.
$25,000.
What it was 3 days ago? Yeah. Yeah. So it was on So that would have been. Give me the date. Yeah, Thursday. So you're right,
Okay.
Thursday.
Okay. Didn't know if I was
Easy.
uh, hallucinating or what.
What do you mean?
I didn't know if I was hallucinating or not.
No. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, um, uh, yeah. Like I was, we were both playing GT Online. Larry and Randy both got their Yeti uh, costumes
Oh, that was great.
from killing the Yeti, and I already got mine because I did that last year. So we're just all three of us were like in our Yeti outfits, taking a screenshot and stuff like that. That was fun.
Oh, that's funny.
Um, and I like later on, like Larry, I have to. I don't know why, but we need to I can't hear you on my side of the stream for some odd
Yeah, that
reason.
was weird. That was weird.
Yeah,
But on
so
mine, I could hear all
I
three of
think
them.
I know what the problem is. I think that when you live stream on your PS5,
So talked.
you'll see a little timer and stuff like that. You'll
Okay.
see like a little microphone icon. I'm guessing you turned that off. I think that's what happened.
I don't know why. I checked that last time. It's down on the drop down on the PS5, down on the menu type thing. And before I didn't see it muted. So I'll have to double check maybe when I got you in or something like that. It could have changed or what
Well,
have you.
well, yeah, we'll like figure it out that later. But I'm betting that is the issue because you didn't go into your settings and you know, uh,
Uh-oh, we lost Jim.
oh yeah, we lost Joe. I'm because you didn't go to your settings and mess anything, did you?
No, no,
No.
not at
So
all.
I'm guessing that's what it is. The
Okay.
little time window. There's a little microphone like there.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you turned that off,
Yeah,
and
probably bumped.
hence why um you know uh, no one can hear you on my side of the stream and stuff
Right.
like that. Welcome
Yeah,
back, Jim.
we'll do it. We'll go live, and then if you don't hear me, then we'll go in and see if we can fix it, so we can all
Well, I'm
hear.
I'm pretty sure that's the issue. I'm most
Yeah,
likely sure.
probably it. Most 100% probably was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh. Okay. Duh. Go back to Suzanne says PBB. I could get it for 25,000.
What's
Um.
but what's that in U.S.? What's 25,000 Canadian into U.S.? I'm just curious. Is that like 100,000, 50,000, 100,000?
PBB says I could be your backstore man. Suzanne says PvP yippers. I can likely get it for less. They approached me before. Larry, I paid cash. If you can buy outright, you get a better deal. If you gotta go through bank, that's when you pay more. Um,
Right.
Luck Dunnan. Better hope they don't find rare earth materials under your place. Just saying. I see what you did there. Sashi says also Durin can be very effective melee weapon. It's heavier than a coconut and has spikes. People have been killed by it falling on them. Oh my goodness, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Never pay sticker prices.
Yeah.
Speaking of Yetis, has anyone seen Sasquatch Sunset? LOL, it's essentially a movie. Sasquatch Sunset?
Never heard of it.
I don't believe I have. Let's see, it's a 2024 film, just recently. Came out this past April. What is it about? What's the the film follows a family of Sasquatch over a period of 1 year. Hmm. So it's like Harry Henderson.
Oh, that was a good movie.
So that's what I'm like, from what I can see here, it's like Harry Henderson, which I haven't seen that movie in a very long time. It's like Harry and the Hendersons. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming it is. Harry and the Hendersons came in at 87, and Sasquatch Sunset looks like like I guess you can say it's like Harry with his own family. I guess you can say. Good to be. I don't know how good it is, but worth be checking it out. Stuff like that. Um, where was I? All of where I live is oil and minerals. PVP knows Saskatchewan is all about oil. Not that far off. Probably no. Probably around 50,000, 15,000 Larry.
Oh
Um.
my gosh, can you imagine paying $15,000 for a four-bedroom, two-story
Mm-hmm.
house?
25K Canadian to US dollar is that amount.
Seventeen
Um,
thousand. Where is it here? Let me see. $17,361 point 2920.
hmm.
So basically,
Hey, Opal, Maydu, how are you? It's weird, but not like Harry. Okay, I guess somewhat similar to it. Gotta start supper soon, so maybe be away. All right, right on, PvP. It was a movie turned show. Same actors too. John Lithgow and everyone came back for their roles. Sweet. It's kind of like a drama and a comedy. Right on.
hmm, interesting.
Good luck, PBF. Hope it comes out good. Arizona is hot and awesome. Saskatchewan is cold as F in the winter.
Interesting.
Um, and the fractions of a cent matters too. They
I
usually
do like
round those
that.
up when you buy. Opal
Oh,
says good. Just got home from work. How are you? I'm doing good. Kind of craving for pizza, but otherwise good. And all right, just cut off with the chat. Whew.
locked done and thank you. That was good. That was PvP stepped away.
Yeah, he's gonna make dinner.
Oh, there you go. Wow, that's right. It's 9 o'clock where he's at.
Well, it's like 11 o'clock for me right now. Love pizza. Oh yeah, I love pizza too. Um, Superman 3 style fractions of a cent.
Yeah,
Speaking of Superman, I have seen the new trailer for the new Superman. I have mixed
yeah.
feelings about it.
I do. I have a big mixed feelings.
I have mixed feelings about
Yeah.
it, and like, no offense, I the actor looks good as Superman, but I have to say, please bring Henry Cavill back as Superman, please.
Yeah. This guy looks nerdy. This doesn't look like a Superman.
Um, yeah. Well, like I said, there's pros and cons to it.
Yeah. Well, I think it's
Um,
done by the people who did Guardians of the
yeah,
Galaxy.
James Gunn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, or Office Space. I haven't seen it yet. Uh, I've seen it. I have to say, like the dog, they usually. I'm surprised they choose like an actual dog, because I thought they're gonna just create a CGI one, but they didn't. I'm like,
Right.
okay, that's interesting, but Crypto's not a curly dog for
No.
one.
No.
It was like, I have to say, if you had like, there's ever a Labrador that looked white, that would be Crypto. Now you all got me thinking about getting the place next door to me. That way I'll walk up this side of the street. And it's
Wow.
up to you, Yuzan. Um, the Calvarine. Oh my God, the legend is true.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
There's a small chance Henry Cavill may be playing the masked villain Ultraman in the new Superman movie. Someone super buff is is in that suit. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Like, oh, hold on a minute. Like, speaking of Henry Cavill, there was something I saw.
Suzanne,
Um,
I definitely would like to be interested. I mean, that would be a good, investment.
there was something I saw that was coming. Let's see here. Hmm. Oh, oh yes, he's gonna be. Let's see here. He's gonna be in Voltron.
Voltron, really?
Yes, but is it
Interesting.
a live action or animated? Does it say?
Voltron, yeah. It's another DC comic.
It's a live action film. Okay, so a live action film of Voltron, and he's going to be King Alfor. Yes, you heard correct. Locked on Voltron. Voltron, Warhammer, and New Highlander. Yep.
Wow.
No, can't be landlord. Don't like people.
Oh,
LOL.
jeez.
Voltron is a live action for Netflix. Speaking of, like, let's see. Let's go. Let's go up. Let's see here. We can go see the history of Voltron. You know, uh, yep, American animated TV series. I think. Da, 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 Voltron. All right. So I mean, no, that's not it. Voltron. Okay. So see, the original Voltron, Defender of the Universe, ran from 1984 to 1985. Was based on the Japanese anime series Beast King Go Lion. Uh, okay. So it started as a TV series from the 80s, right? And then let's see here. And then I'm somewhat familiar more about is the one from Netflix, which is uh Voltron Legendary Defender. I think,
Oh,
which was from 2016 to 2018. So I'm not really familiar with it that really much or anything like that, but it really looks interesting. Let's see. There's like one, two, three, four TV series. Got
wow.
Voltron, from the 80s, and then you got Voltron, the third dimension from the 90s, and then Voltron Force from 2011, and then you got the Voltron Legendary Defender from 2016.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow. I remember when it came out back in the day.
Mm. Like, there's another one, like, I know of this. Well, Voltron kind of reminds me of Power Rangers a little bit.
Yeah. Yep.
It does.
Yep.
Um,
I agree.
but Power. Okay, so that was like in the 80s. So when did Power Rangers start? Um, Power Rangers started from 1993. So
Wow.
yeah, I have to say Voltron and is pre the grandfather of, I guess, Power Rangers. I guess you can say.
Right. Hey,
Hmm.
Suzanne, PvP would be a great neighbor for you.
But there's also what's the I just saw it today.
Hey, Matt.
Um hold on a second. Um what's the name of it? Oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank.
Uh-oh.
Um it has this hold on. Power Rangers. It has the same freaking company as Power Rangers back in the day, which is the uh
Oh,
Saitama, I think.
oh, oh.
No, no, no. Uh, no, no, not Hasbro. Yes, Saban Capital. Uh, Saban Brands, I think. Uh,
Or
no, it's not it. Ah, just crazy. Um, no. What's the name of it? Um, oh,
while you're doing that,
I'm trying to Super Sentai. Yes, a Super Sentai franchise in Japan with
right?
Power Rangers. But what's the other show?
Voltron, probably Japan.
Um,
Let's
Voltron,
see. Yeah. Suzanne says Larry
probably.
O about PvP. Larry O, yes, him. Or there are few folks around our community that would be good neighbors. There you go.
No, that's more um
Voltron?
more American, I think.
Voltron was?
Let's see here. Let's see here. It's an American animated TV. So it started as an American animated TV series. So,
Okay.
um, um, Vulture was an adaptation of several Japanese animated TV series from Toei Animation, um, and stuff like that. But there's stuff to think I'm thinking of.
Good night, Matt.
Um, no, that's not it. It's a super German number. Oh, Jesus, it's just, hmm. Okay, I gotta go to Netflix because it's on my search history on there.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I need to go and check it out because I can't remember the name of it. I remember the look
Uh-oh.
of it, but I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Okay. Here. Okay, someone help me out here. It's like somewhat Power Rangers, but it's like in Japan and it has like a red suit with like a silver tin mask. Can't remember the name of it.
Oh, interesting.
Oh man.
All right. While you're doing that, do you want me to read some of the chat?
Um.
There's a lot of chat all of a sudden.
Oh yes, Ultraman. Thank you, Ultraman.
Ultra,
Ultraman. Oh my God. Thank you,
there you go. There you go.
Ultraman. Oh God. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Ultraman. Yes, it's like the same um company with Power Rangers and stuff like that. Um, let's see. Started from the 1960s. Ultraman and Power Rangers. Yes. Ultraman and Power Rangers are both popular Japanese superhero franchises that feature colorful heroes who fight monsters to protect the Earth.
Oh,
So,
geez.
so okay, so Ultraman, Voltron, and Power Rangers are pretty much tied together.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Sounds
For
like
the
almost.
life of me, I couldn't remember the name of it. Thank you so much.
Oh, there you go. Um,
Okay, let's catch up the chats here. Larry says PvP would be a great number. Right on. Same here. That's why I live in the country. Opal says was into Voltron. I'm not a robot person, but cool. Okay, to each your own. If my neighbor doesn't fire their gun for a good while, I'll go check on them. LOL. What? Okay. Bit concerning. Um, Voltron is like Power Rangers in space. 5 different colored cat robots that form into a giant sword wielding robot.
kind of like
Great,
Transformers.
like Transformers, yeah, or like Transformers. Like, have you heard like of GoBots?
Oh,
GoBots or something like that. Yeah, GoBots. I think they're called GoBots. Um, GoBots and Transformers. Um, GoBots and Transformers are both lines of transforming robot toys, but they have some key differences. Uh, GoBots was produced by Tonka from 1983 to 87, while Transformers are products of Hasbro. Uh, Hasbro acquired Tonka in 1991 and became the intellectual property owner of GoBots. So I guess you can say like GoBots are like the version of Transformers. I guess you can say.
yeah.
And hello, Ancient One.
I'll be right back.
All right, right on. Locked on. Can any of you say you can go outside and fire a gun without getting into trouble? Cause I can't. LOL. Anyone want to like take up that comment? No. Okay, I guess that's a no then. Very remote. Hey Matt Arnold, how are you?
Matt has left the
Uh,
building.
Sashi says Power Rangers was originally by the Japanese Super Sentai. Yep. Suzanne says Larry, oh yes, him or you. There are a few folks from our community that would be good neighbors. Right on. I think Power Rangers may have started earlier in Japan as a like Super Sentai. Well, I pretty much said it's like Ultraman, Voltron, and Power Rangers, and all in that order, all connected. Locked on. We just got high-speed internet from going from dial-up to DSL, and now to this wireless internet. Kind of start linky, but not sat internet. I guess it would be like turning your phone into a hotspot.
There you go.
Sashi says, I think the whole Super Sentai stuff started out with the original Kamen Rider. Yeah, I heard of Kamen Rider before, but I'm not really familiar with it. Kamen Rider has like a bug like mask to him. Um, Kamen Rider started in the 70s, so no, like I have to say, like the one that started it at all, it was Ultraman, but that's just my opinion. Take it as you will.
I'm back.
Looking back, Larry Super Sentai. I enjoyed my pew pews. Okay.
Pew pew.
Yes, Raquel. LOL. Mighty Morphin Druggy Rangers and Vulturine, the Druggy of the universe. LOL. Ha ha ha.
Jeez.
Is it animated or no? It's which one? Which one are you talking about? Like Kamen Rider? No, that's live action. Kamen Rider has some really cool Japanese PS1 games. Oh, I didn't know that. Sweet.
Oh,
Um, I love Pew Pew so much. I spent was it 1,300 on one? LOL.
wow.
Thanks. Have a good night, Matt Arnold. Thanks for coming here.
Night, man. Take care.
I have my share, says Suzanne.
Good night, Matt.
Locked on. Is it Ronin Warriors previously known as Samurai Troopers? Yes. Here's the interesting part. In Japan, it is known as Samurai Troopers, but in America, it is known as Ronin Warriors. But for some odd reason, the Americans, us Americans, decide to get rid of the Ronin Warriors title and just take it back to the original Japanese title for some odd reason. So, it's basically the same thing, really. She's makes tricksing out. Okay, Ronin Warriors, Semi Troopers. Yeah, pretty much same thing. Red armor, blue armor, green. Yeah. Super Sentai. Yep, pretty much. Hi, Shiftyism. And almost tactical. Hey, Ultraman. Yes, Ultraman. Thank you for helping me out there. Almost tactical. Thank you. Appreciate it. And hello. Armor of Wildfire. Yes, I love the intro of that series. Even had a Raiden element. Yes, it did. Ultraman. Wow, never would have thought it. Mm-hmm. I only know the green one, Theta's sword. Oh, okay. So it was a live action and not animated. I feel so dumb. No worries. I was big into Robotech or Macross. Yes, I'm not that familiar with Macross, but I have seen one of their movies. I think it was the movie. Yes, Macross. Do You Remember Love from 1984? I watched that some time ago. And the dubbing of that film is not as great as first, but along the film, it gets better. Um, so, I gotta do that. Sashi says there are a lot of shows like that. Kamen Rider, Space Sheriff Gaven, never heard of that. For human-sized heroes, Ultraman was kaiju-sized. Yeah, like, I wonder if they did a crossover of Ultraman trying to take down Godzilla. Speaking of which, let's see if they did that. Ultraman vs. Godzilla.
Good idea, Suzanne.
Did they do that? Oh, yes, CC. Yes, they did. They did that in the 60s, apparently. All Alrighty. Well, there you go. Um, Raquel, I will be needing yours and Jill's help starting up my channel. Um, well, Suzanne, do you have like Facebook or Twitter or something like that? Let's see. Lockdown and yeah, well, it's typical for me to hear a huge caliber frying behind me. And I don't hear it for a good while. I'll go check on them. Wild boars are a big issue here, so it's not unusual. Ooh, taking a spit. Why not? Oh, it's open season for wild boar here as well. Pork. Yum yum.
Hmm.
GoBots were the cheaper knockoffs of Transformers. Transformers eventually absorbed the GoBot IP when Hasbro acquired Tonka. Yep, pretty much. And the Transformers known as Jetfire is based on the transforming jet from across. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Sashi. The cat robot vehicles of Voltron are like the Zords and Power Rangers. Yeah, I do see the similarities to that. LOL. Suzanne says, could you imagine Raquel, Jill, and myself doing a cooking or baking stream? LOL. Ding.
That would be
You
cool.
could be so fat. Nah, you're good. And that would be very fun.
I could watch it. Definitely.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting.
That would
Pretty
be
much.
great.
Sorry, I steer away from pew pew. If it makes anyone uncomfortable, don't want the channel flagged. I'm not that kind of person. It's okay.
No,
Um,
you're great, Lockdown.
we just got fast internet too. Went from 5 Mbps DSL to nearly 300 Mbps fiber. I got fiber now. I should be regular. Right on. Reminds me of them making Mario 2 for the SNES, and my memory is shite. Was it Doki Doki Panic remodel of Mario characters? I don't know. I don't know. I pretty much grew up with NSES, so I'm not really. I don't really know. I'm sorry, locked on. Macross is a space opera anime. From the I pretty much I guess since I watched the Macross Dewey Number of Love movie. Uh, love some good crossovers. Me too.
Toby, welcome in.
And imagine the day Godzilla goes public domain. What would this mean for Power Rangers then? Up for grabs, I guess. Larry, I just checked out your merch. Like the t-shirts. Awesome.
There you go.
Oh, here's Toby. Hey, Toby.
Toby, what's up?
Doing well. That's good. Been playing my video game. Ooh, which one? Sachi. What did you say, Larry?
You should subscribe to him. He plays anywhere from Fortnite to the Disney, the new one, remastered, the Disney with Mickey.
Oh, okay.
It's like you're at Disneyland or something like that. I can't think of the title right off that, but he was playing that earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and he live streams a lot. But yeah, I put Toby's link in the chat.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Sashi says there was an anime called Sergeant Keroro that references all the classic Japanese shows. It was comedy that featured space frogs that became otakus.
Jeez.
I gotta check that out.
Alrighty then.
Oh, Disney Epic.
The wild
Disney
boar are a real nightmare for our farmers. I'm sorry to hear that.
Jeez.
We had a 3.6 Mbps, which is not Mbps, as that is size of data. bits is speed, was labeled as 60.0, no 6.0 Mbps, but it's usually always halved. Opal says she's going to bed. Have a good night, Opal. Thanks for coming here.
Good night,
Night.
Opal.
Take care.
Suzanne says, not sure what we have. I just know it's supposed to be top notch, high speed internet. Lockdown says, it's an up to speed sale. I used to work for AT&T. Oh, sweet.
Oh, there you go.
Toby says it's the Disney Epic Mickey rebrushed. Ooh,
Yeah, the
nice.
refurbished. Yeah.
Shifty Gizm, yes, SMB2 was originally Doki Doki Panic and Japan. They thought the Japanese version of SMB2 was too hard for us Americans and released a different game with Mario characters. The real SMB2 was later. Alrighty. Released as the Lost Levels in Mario All Stars.
Interesting.
Toby says I'll be going live on the 4th of the game. Already?
Awesome. Thanks, Toby.
Suzanne says, my boy plays Fortnite. Right on. If you live in the state and have to get home, phone, and line, internet, or directly, you may have chatted remotely with me and are always hinted or at rebates to close the deal. LOL. I do got Call of Duty 6. Okay.
There you go.
Call of Duty 6,
Suzanne.
how is that? They fixed the hacking or dropping constant drops use the special ordinances.
Yeah, Suzanne says she is subscribed to Toby.
Ah, sweet. I played Call of Duty since 3. Call of Duty 6 is pretty good. I'm on the campaign section.
Awesome.
The premises of Sergeant Kiroro is an advanced force of an invasion that gets sidetracked by otaku culture. They keep putting off the invasion because of the distraction. Okay. Sounds good to me. Distraction, no invasion. I got into Call of Duty game in 6 seconds and someone called in a nuke. I was like, okay, I'm done.
Wow.
No, I don't blame you for that. My internet's our computers and house phone. I don't really have a house phone anymore. Just my cell phone.
Yeah, we don't have a house phone either. Anymore.
I don't have a cell phone. I have my landline still.
Wow.
All right.
By the way, I just got back from eating that turkey supper. Oh man.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Oh, I'm not as big an eater as I keep thinking I am because I ate about 2/3 of it that I cooked and then I just couldn't finish anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, but it's good though. It was good. So
awesome.
Oh, sweet. You got a I did get a MacBook Air for Christmas too.
Awesome.
I need to get myself a new iPad because the battery life is dying and I don't want to pay a lot of money to replace the battery, so I just might as well get a new iPad.
Right. Right.
I would say by next year, which is like a couple of days, we'll be like 6 years old. So I'm like, I'm just getting a new one.
You know what, Raquel? I think today I came up with an idea. I might even think about seeing if there's a way to patent it, but I might as well tell you guys since it probably never happened. Is a wraparound digital watch. So if you
Wraparound
move
digital watch.
if
Okay.
you move your arm, like you see your forearm inside, you can see the time and move around. Instead of moving your wrist constantly, look what time it is. You could just move your arm around, see that digital display, and it'd be hooked up by a magnet. So it'll just clip on like that.
Right.
So it'd be interesting to see like a digital display. You might change, the
Right.
background or what have you on it.
Or you just get yourself an Apple Watch too.
Well, I have an Apple Watch, but the thing
Oh,
is, you
sweet!
see
I do too.
yeah, you see the top of it, but the band, if you turn over, you just see that band, and that's it. But if you have something, a digital display goes all the way across, and you
Yeah.
see that on your arm, would be interesting.
my brother got me an Apple Watch for my birthday last year, or it's like 2 years ago at this point. Yeah, like sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. I
Yeah.
don't really use it that much as I do with my cell phone.
Oh, I'm always on my Apple Watch, but
Mm,
that helps me with my sleep hours for my heart and all that stuff. But I just thought that was kind of an interesting idea for a watch where you can have the digital display wraps around so you don't have to keep flipping your wrist here and there to see what time it is. So you
Hmm.
can look on the inner part or the outer part, what have you.
Interesting.
right.
Kind of like a floating watch, per se. So, I mean,
Right.
it's an idea, it's a thought.
It is a good idea.
Yeah,
Block done. Landline's always good backup to contact emergency services in case of cellular outage. The landline connection it plugs into also carries an electrical charge as its landline, so it works during power outages. Damn you, AT&T! The training sticks with me. I'm brainwashed.
oh,
I
jeez.
used to work for Apple too. Ah, sweet.
Oh, cool.
Did not know that. Susanna says that's like me. You get full on one smoky or one PB and J sandwich with half a glass of milk. I love
Okay.
PB and J sandwich with either Cheetos Puffs or Doritos with some cookies.
Yeah, the thing I agree, Suzanne. I always think I'm hungrier than I actually am.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
I'll cook. Let's put it this way: if I'm doing hot dogs and I got some wieners in the fridge, and I'll throw them in, and I'll cook like two, even maybe three, if I feel really hungry,
right.
and then I'll end up eating maybe one and a half of those because I just can't stuff any more in my face. Right? It's like, and I know I'm wasting food, but it's just like I'm not going to eat till I make myself sick. So
Right.
it's just like, man. I just, it's weird how the brain thinks I'm hungry and your stomach thinks, no, guess again, sucker. You're not that hungry.
There, yeah.
Oh, man.
There's so much like food you can put you down your gullet to the point it's saying I'm full.
Yeah, which is good because I don't need to overly eat anyway. Because I
Right.
got, I want to get on a more healthy diet in 2025. That's one of the things. I want to move away from carbohydrates and get more veggies. And I guess people keep saying protein is the way to go. So I'll have to check
Mhm.
into that as well. But yeah.
Yeah. Right
Oh
on.
man.
So
But
I saw this a bit ago. See if I can bring it up here. YouTube is testing a play something button. Users can press if they can't decide what to watch. Really? Okay.
what?
And
What?
so, what videos or this play something button is going to recommend?
Oh, I've
Was
I've
this like
had
an
I've
AI?
the last few months. I every once in a while, maybe once or twice a month, I'll get a button that'll say, "Want to see something new?" And I'll click on that. And the weird thing is, half of the shit it shows me is the same stuff I've been watching
Wow.
anyway. So
It
much for
says
new.
this button was trialed in 2023 and didn't make it out of testing. Now, some users are spotting it again in their mobile app a year later.
I haven't
Hmm.
seen it.
I just see
I have.
something
I
similar.
haven't. I haven't seen it either. So.
Oh, I've seen it like the last 3 or 4 months. It pops up once in a while, and I click on it, and sure, there's some stuff that's unrelated to what I've watched, but I'd say at least half of it is probably stuff I watched already. So it's kind of a snafu kind of YouTube item that really isn't of much value. I don't think to anybody really.
Hmm, I see. Toby says it also tracks your steps pretty much. I don't like trackers. Fair enough. LOL.
Mhm.
Sounds like you were raised to always clean your plate and hope tomorrow we have the same portions. I hate wasting food, but at the same time, can't overindulge. Pretty much agree with you.
Right.
Well, I
Um,
know if I overeat, I'm not going to sleep well. So I
oh,
just
I'm the opposite. Like if I don't and if I don't really have really a good full meal, I won't be able to pass out.
Right.
oh, that's fair enough. But I just know when my stomach is telling me, that classic Roger Corman movie where the plant goes, "Feed me, feed me, feed me."
Oh,
My stomach goes, "Don't feed me, don't feed me, don't feed me. I'm full already. Give it up,
feed
buddy."
me,
And
Seymour.
I listen to my stomach because if I eat too much, I'll go to bed, I'll lie there, and I'll get the worst indigestion known to man, and I'll end up being awake half the night because of that indigestion. So I don't tempt it anymore.
There you go, Toby. We got a lot of chat on again.
Hmm.
Yeah, like I don't think anyone's hardly streaming tonight. And maybe that's why.
Guess not.
Yeah, I
I mean,
think there's not many people on probably.
yeah,
That's
thank you
great.
guys for being here tonight. I really appreciate it.
Oh, it's
Well,
fan.
thank you.
Appreciate it too.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. I just wish I didn't have to work tomorrow morning because I'm actually going to probably have to leave in a few minutes and crash because I am getting kind of sleepy. So
Yeah.
I gotta get up early. Well, not that early tomorrow morning, but still I got to get up. So
I have
Right.
7 people in
I hate
chat right
working.
now.
I hate working for a living, but I still got to do a few hours a week. So
Right.
Uh,
Well, there you go.
right. Suzanne says, "Yes, I can't eat much anymore. I have the boy boil me up 6 hard-boiled eggs because I know it will take me all week to eat them." All right. Sashi, I'm not clicking on a YouTube random video button. It already keeps me recommending me naked yoga videos for some reason.
jeez, I'm not that lucky. Jeez. I wouldn't mind
Well,
some naked no yoga videos
feed
if
me,
the right girls
Seymour.
are on it, but just saying.
Right?
Uh, I'm glad your boy's taking care of you.
Yeah.
I'm having cookies tonight. Oh, nice. Chocolate chip?
Oh wow.
He is the greatest kid ever. My stomach
That's awesome.
says you hate me, don't you? I say, aren't you supposed to be metal plated by now? Ooh, that doesn't sound really good.
Oh,
I'm on Larry's channel. Right on. Cookies, yum. Peanut butter cookies. Oh,
ooh, peanut butter
I
cookies.
love the peanut butter cookies with little kiss candy on top.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
My mom used to make peanut butter cookies. She used to take the fork and press it, like one way and then press it down the other way so I would flatten up the cookie.
My mom used to do that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh, I wish my mom. I miss my mom's Christmas baking. Oh man, it was so good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
Feed
she was a genius at baking cookies and stuff.
Feed
I'll
me,
tell you.
Seymour. Yeah.
Feed me.
I love my mom's cooking
Mm.
too. Suzanne says, "Feed me, Seymour." LOL.
Yeah.
Or no baked oatmeal cookies.
Ooh.
It's okay.
My
With the
mom
chocolate?
she'd do chocolate chip. She'd do monster cookies, which had
Monster cookies?
all kinds of stuff
I
in them.
hear
Yeah,
you,
they were
man.
chocolate chip, all kinds of stuff in them. They were really good. I still miss her shortbread and her Nanaimo bars were my favorite though. Those were really good.
Right.
Hmm. Chocolate chip. Yep. Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, Chip Sparks. How are you doing? I just got back from visiting family holidays.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Homemade. Matt says I
Homemade.
miss
Yeah.
my mom and my aunt.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Right. Understandable. Locked out a macadamia nut with white chocolate. Any fans?
No, yeah, macadamia nuts are awesome.
Mm.
Discovered those when I was on a trip to Hawaii.
Oh, yeah. I think we did too.
Macadamias, they're incredible, but they're so fattening, right? How many calories are in those suckers? They're like, oh, it's like you might as well eat lard or something as eating
Right.
macadamia nuts, but they are so good.
Mm-hmm. My boy makes the best gingerbread ever.
Mm.
Ooh.
It's been good while since I have any gingerbread. Now I want to do a gingerbread house.
Oh,
Right
wow.
on.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Sugar cookies are very good. Oh, sugar cookies. Oh, I love sugar cookies. For this time of year, sugar cookies. Yes,
Let's
frosting
see.
and sprinkles.
Lock Demon says, also, it's been a good while since I had a gingerbread, and now I want a gingerbread house.
Yep,
Yum.
sugar cookies with sprinkles.
Ooh,
Yes.
yes. Wow, this is great. More from Suzanne.
My mom was a nightmare in the kitchen. She had no sense of smell, so we grew up like Greek gods burnt offerings every day.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Sashi says, I'm snacking on some Nabeti cheese wafers at the moment. Sweet.
There you go.
I haven't had those
Yeah, well,
cookie wafers in a long time.
yeah. By the way, how is Mark Kitty doing, and how's Jim doing?
Yeah, how are you guys doing? You've been quiet for a while.
I'm here. The winds are blowing and the dogs are barking, as you can hear.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is
Mark
that
Kitty?
her way of getting out of cooking or a form of torture?
Oh, jeez. Wow.
It's a toss up. Where, Kitty? Are you there?
Meow meow.
Meow meow. I don't think she's there right there.
Okay.
Nothing like burnt lasagna going down the gullet and you screaming as it burns all the way down. Oh my god. Like I heard the story, I forget. Like someone had like a hot pocket
Right?
and it burnt their throat to the point they had to go to the emergency room.
Oh, jeez. Oh
I
my
remember
gosh.
hearing it. I never hearing that. I don't remember where I heard that from though. But I remember hearing of it.
Right.
Yes, painful. My mother, I don't know how old she was, but she told me like the story of she was brushing her teeth and the toothpaste went down her throat and it really burned bad.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah, I'm like, geez, yeah. Now you can see why I do not like anything. I don't. This is why I don't like mint ice cream or have anything mint with chocolate.
Right.
You can see why. Because of that.
Right. Here we go with the chat again. That's great.
If you want to raid someone, Raquel, there is one person I have minded for us. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Each one, thank you. Suzanne says my dad called mom Instant Ann. Everything was instant foods or frozen dinners. Okay,
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Wow.
nothing wrong with that. Sashi says Warren may be busy with the raccoons.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Maybe,
That's true.
maybe. Locked on. Oh, I remember Hot Pockets. They used to be so good until they sold their company to someone else.
Yeah. That's
That's
terrible.
terrible. Suzanne says, but she sure could decorate cakes like a work of art. Yeah, you have to
Wow.
have some kind of skill to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jay Aldrich, howdy. I'm just so
Hey,
proud to
Brother
be here.
Jay.
How are
Hey,
you
Jay,
doing?
what's up?
Hey, Jay.
Walked on in. That's why they let it say after cooking, let's stand 1 minute to 5 minutes. Right on.
Oh yeah, I can't count the number of times I've cooked pizza and take it out of the oven, and I think I'm being smart, right? I'll let it sit. I'll even let it sit for like 10 minutes, and then I cut it up with my pizza slicer, put it on the plate, and I still end up burning the roof off of my mouth half the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like I would just give it a good couple of minutes to cool down.
I never wait long enough. That's my problem. Yeah.
I know it's hard, right?
Yeah. Yeah. When you're hungry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, My mom used to do pastry for cakes. Was interesting to see all the attachments to make flowers on cake and such, and how to make the creams.
Ooh,
Hmm. A lot of flour, a lot of cream, a lot of butter too, because of the frosting.
right. And Jay says hi to me. Hey, brother. So, what time are we going till, Raquel?
2 hour mark.
2 hour mark?
I
Okay.
always leave it off at 2 hours.
Okay.
I
That'll
like the
work.
days of doing uh 4 to 6 hours are like way behind me. I just can't do it anymore.
Right.
I know like oh my god. It was like I think it was the first or second year of my YouTube career. I did like a 10 hour stream once, or was it 11 or something like that? Either like I had to look. It was my very longest stream ever.
Oh, wow.
Um, I don't know what where one like it was. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Um, duh, 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 duh.
You can do that. I have to ask Susanna a question. When you were talking about the shirts on my merch page, what shirt were you looking at? I'm just curious which one you thought was cool. I'd like to get your feedback if that's okay. Oh, by the way, Eugene Bird put out his first video, and he
Sweet,
showed about maybe 20 or so different guitars that he owns.
awesome, awesome.
I couldn't believe
Um,
that.
there's a friend that I know of has a Gibson guitar.
Right.
Looks really nice.
Yeah.
Um, has that red, and then it like fades into the metal of the guitar. It looks really nice.
Like sunburst type thing.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
like that effect. Yeah. Um, yeah. So it was like a 10 hour stream, and that was like 3 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, like I'm.
Well,
I was like, you know, what kind of shot kind of deal? I'm not doing that ever again. So yeah, doing 4 to 6 hour streams. They're like I can't do them anymore.
I made a promise. Once I hit that 1,000 mark, I will be doing a 12-hour live stream plus a giveaway on that
Actually,
stream.
well, there's the thing. YouTube
Or
will let you do 11 hours
so, oh,
for
you
one
can't even
for
go 11
one
hours and
stream.
59 minutes?
As far as I know, from for doing this for what 5 years now,
Okay.
only one stream can go up to 11 hours. If you keep going past the 11 hour mark, it will cut off some off your content.
Oh,
So
okay.
if once you hit that 11 mark, it would be best to start up another stream. So
Okay.
the beginning content will be cut off.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I've heard it's best to just start a part two.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
just do that.
I think 11 hours is the max.
yeah, the
Okay.
From
11
what
hours
I've heard. Yeah.
is the max.
So
Yeah, Commodore Boone.
just go part two to follow, folks. Just please do join, and I'm sure most people would.
Yeah,
Hey,
Jim says,
anybody that's been in the panel or chat for 11 hours is probably going to join part two. I'm just guessing, right?
well, yeah. Jim says 10 hours and 59 minutes.
Well, okay. Now we're being
But
sticklers, are we not, Jim? Like
I guess
seriously.
if you get past 10, go ahead, Jim.
StreamYard says if you go past 12 hours, you won't keep your stream at all. You have to shut it down 2 minutes before 12 hours.
All right, you hear Jim, 12 hours.
And
Wow.
I had a friend one time that did it 24 hours and lost it all.
Lost it all. Wow.
That's
Oh,
how I know.
Jeez. That would kind of suck, actually. 12 hours. And then you get
Yeah.
nothing. Mm.
Yeah, and the reason why you guys didn't hear me earlier, good old StreamYards decided to switch mics on me.
Oh,
Oops.
Really?
jeez.
Whoops.
They switched. They automatically switched your mic over.
Everybody loves StreamYards.
Holy
Wow.
crap!
Stuff. Everybody yells about Streamlabs, but StreamYards is just as bad.
I don't really use Streamlabs. I do have Restream, but that's
Yeah.
pretty much about it.
I can't use Streamlabs. It refuses to work on my computer.
Mm. Sashi says, my mom went for baking classes, but my dad became the better baker just by reading her class materials. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, your poor mom. Y'all are awesome. Just gotta say that, and you might want to hear it from time to time as a reminder. Oh, thank you so much, Locked On. And sorry I can't get your name right, but I do try my best.
Yeah, I had problems at first, but then I just remembered he put down for me lock, like lock the door, Dan, none.
Lock
I
Denon.
could,
Lock Denon.
yep,
Well,
lock
it's
Dan.
it's it's like it's like the Loch Ness monster kind of thing,
Yeah,
right?
Right.
lock Dan.
Lock Denon. Susan says, my dad was our seamstress as he grew up, watching his mama since she was an actual seamstress in Barbados. Oh, sweet.
Barbados?
Barbados?
Wow.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oop, you're right. Barbados. The rainbow one. Okay. I can only play an harmonica. LOL. I wish I was double rated for guitars.
Oh, I love
I
playing
used
guitar.
to I used to play piano when I was a kid, but that didn't really stick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jay says hi, Jim and PvP.
Hey, Jay.
Hey there.
One Pie says they only let you stream 10 hours if you wave a rubber chicken.
Thanks, Kirby.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There's the
There
rubber
you go.
chicken. Raquel and Larry, thanks for streaming. I'm gonna call it a night. Good night, PvP dear. Okay, Suzanne.
Good
Oh,
night,
before you
Suzanne.
before you
Good,
take out,
good night,
Suzanne,
Suzanne. Have
Does
good,
she-
have good dreams.
does
Night,
she have
Suzanne.
does she have Facebook or X or something like that? I didn't get it like an answer to that.
I think she's on. I think her handle on X is Badass Grandma.
Yeah,
Badass Grandma.
it is.
Is it Badass Grandma?
Yes, badass grandma.
I think that was her handle. Was at least it used to be. So
still
I'm not saying 100%. I mean, don't quote me on anything because sometimes I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But I think that's what her handle on X was. As far as
Supposedly.
Facebook, I have no idea on Facebook.
Supposedly, not really sure.
Yeah,
There's
I think
a lot
if
of
you type-
badass
I think-
grandmas.
Well, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately, the raid target I had in mind is no longer hosting. That's okay. Next time. Go to KFC and sacrifice the chicken. No.
Yep, badass grandma. She's I am friends with.
What's her picture? Jim?
Like Jim just put it in the private chat. Just
Yeah,
put
if
it
you
in
could do
the
that.
private
I
chat.
can't remember what avatar she uses actually.
That would be great.
Yeah, just
Anyway.
put it in the private chat, Jim.
You're
Thank
going
you.
for what? Another how many minutes, Raquel?
14?
Only for 2 hours, and that's
So
pretty much it.
14 minutes?
I'm not gonna go anywhere.
14. Okay, yeah, because I'm getting to that point where I'm gonna crash soon. So
I need to
Yeah.
get something to eat.
I might hang in for another 15 minutes or whatever. So
My
Awesome.
stomach is like
We're trash.
saying to
I'm-
me, "Feed me."
Feed me, Seymour. Scurvy says, howdy, Jay.
It's
Exactly.
very. I gotta say, it's very inconvenient having a stomach. I must say that much.
Chuck.
If I didn't have to feed myself, at least, well, theoretically once a day, even though sometimes I don't, because I'm a bachelor and I'm an idiot and I miss meals at times.
Thank you,
It would
Jim.
be nice if I didn't have to eat. I could save so much money in a year. I'm just saying. Oh well.
Yeah.
Still, eating is a pleasure in life, I guess. So, if you got good food, I
Right.
snack too much on potato chips and junk food. That's my big problem.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is the badass grandma because it's also followed by Alternative Jill.
There is it looks like a bunch of books in the back of the
Yeah,
avatar.
okay, good. That is it.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
that is her.
Okay, awesome. All right, I'm following her.
Because I can tell because Jill follows her.
Okay, there we go.
Sashi says, in Southeast Asia, it's rare for anyone to pick up a musical instrument unless you're rich. We're encouraged to prepare for the grind. No distractions. Huh, that's odd. Hey, LDG, how are you? What's listening in? Great show, thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
Would could become Borg and just recharge in that alcove? I don't know about that one.
Well, the thing is, recharging for the Borg is like sleeping for humans, I think. So you're still got to do the downtime thing, right?
Yeah,
Right. Pretty much. Just like that's why like in similar circumstances to us humans and phones, we have to recharge for a certain time.
right. We are the Borg.
It
Resistance is
Resistance is
futile.
futile.
interesting.
Right,
It is
resistance.
interesting.
Everybody Bato, Mr.
I
Bato.
got the voice right now. Jeez. We are the Borg.
We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
futile.
Arigato,
Wow.
Mr. Morbato.
We're gonna take over your bank accounts.
Right. I feel like I sound like
That
somebody.
would be the Canadian version of the Borg.
Nice.
Like that sounds pretty good. Arigato, Mr. Morbato.
There
And
you go.
what was
Six.
the
6.
what's the other one?
No, what did he
The
got?
video that killed the radio star? Oh, I love that
Oh,
one.
that was Queen.
Queen? Queen?
No, video killed. No, video killed the radio star.
wasn't
That
Queen.
was. Oh, what was that group?
Oh, hold on. When we get
Video killed
Were
the
they not the
radio.
very first band that got a video on MTV?
That's correct. Correct.
radio.
I know
my
the
voice-
song.
Right.
It
I
went.
can't think of their names. Yeah, the goo. Yes, that's it.
The Buggles. The Buggles.
The Buggles.
Buggles.
Not to be confused with the buttholes. Please be careful to say that.
Buggles. You know, my
Did you
voice
think the
sounds.
Do you guys think the Buggles was a really stupid name for a band? Like,
Well, there was the new shoes.
Let's see. And
yeah, but Buggles. I mean, like Beatles sounds cool. Buggles, 30-something years later sounds kind of dumb. At least that's my opinion. I don't know.
Mr. Roboto was done by the Sticks.
Yep, that's just
Yep,
it.
that was the
Nobody
Sticks
got
song, yeah.
Mr. Ripato.
They were sort of like 80s prog rock, were they not, a lot of the time?
I love Sticks.
I
My
like
voice.
I like some.
Yeah, my voice right now sounds like somebody on a cell phone. Are you listening?
You sound like
Careful.
you sound like a creepy stalker on a cell phone.
Right.
actually.
We are watching you.
You're like, okay, asshole, I'm coming for
We
you.
are looking. We are watching you. I'm a Styx fan because
you're creeping me out. You're creeping me out.
the Paradise Theater album, I was listening to that and I actually won the album and 2 tickets to the Paradise Valley Theater. And that was like my biggest joy.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just me because I just always love Styx, of the best of times. And
I like some of their stuff, and sometimes they. Well, what was the album with Too Much Time in My Hands? I really love that song.
Oh, crap.
That's a great song.
Hey, Dougie.
Too much time on my hands. I love that tune.
Sitting on a bar stool, acting like a damn fool with a
That's
couple
such a
of cool
damn good
boys.
song, but I can't for the life of me remember what album it was on.
Hey, Dougie. Hey, Kevin. Welcome in. Hey, Dougie.
But everybody's got. You guys probably all have bands that you're not a big fan of a band, but they have 3 or 4 great songs that you absolutely love. I mean, most people have that, right?
Secret.
You know what? My friend told me. He
What's
said, the song "Every Breath You Take" by the Police. It sounded like, how do you put it? It sounded like from a Stalker's version of the song.
Every breath I take, I'll be
It is.
watching you.
It is generally regarded now, actually, Raquel, as when it first came out, everybody thought it was a love song, right?
Right.
Like I would think a very obsessive love song, but still people thought it was. But as the years have gone by, more and more people have reevaluated it to think it's being sung from the viewpoint of a stalker.
Stalker.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is fine. It's still a great song, but it's it could be a love song. It could be a stalker anthem. Either way, it's still a good song, and I kind of like a song that does have more than one layer to the meaning. So I don't
The
have
only
problems
s-
personally.
the only song I like by the Police was "Everything She Does Is Magic."
You
That's
don't like the
really.
Police?
I'm not a real big Police fan. No.
Oh gosh.
There's
Yeah.
other good song that I like. I'm trying to remember. Oh yes, Duran Duran, "Hungry Like the
Hungry
Wolf."
Like a Wolf.
Well, that's
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Well, once again, there's a band that I'm not a big fan of, but I have a song like "Hungry Like the Wolf," which I think is 10 out of 10, right? So
Mm-hmm.
What about that song "Ordinary World" by Duran Duran?
I don't think I've heard that one.
What is happening to
Is that a
me?
later? That's a later song.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Okay, I'm only familiar with probably their first like 3 albums or something, and
Yeah.
then I
Oh,
lost track.
no, I love that song. You gotta check it out.
I'm
It's
so amazed
"Ordinary
that you
World."
you only, gosh, seriously, Larry, the Police have so many great songs on their first
Oh, I
5.
know. I know.
I mean,
I like Stuart Copeland. He's phenomenal.
oh, he's a great
Phenomenal.
drummer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
incredible.
H1 says, almost forgot for color. We should have talk on Discord when able. All right, sounds good. Sashi says, bank account. What bank account?
Nice.
Lemon Pie says, we are PvP. Your panel will be assimilated.
Simulated.
Sashi, they can just take on our debit. Speaking of which, like sometime in the near
Your deb.
future, everything's going to be on credit, no cash. So
Yeah, I think
I'm definitely seeing that as as the years go by, pretty much.
Sashi was also talking about you could take our debt. I mean, their debt is so high, like ours.
What
So
was
she's
that?
saying
What's that movie I'm thinking of? Is it Demolition Man?
Demolition Man. Yep. With
Demolition Man. With Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone.
Stallone and Snipes.
Yeah, Wesley
So,
Snipes.
Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, I remember in the scene. One of the actors. Oh, what's his name? Shoot, I can't remember the guy's name. I can't. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember it for the life of me right now, but I'll figure it out later. But he went to Taco Bell, and Taco Bell gave him pills.
Oh wow.
Like, get a burger from the form of a pill. Or a taco form of a pill. I'm like, geez, that doesn't really sound really appetizing.
No.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Kevin Theme Park Adventure says, "Hey Larry,
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
a Doge." All right.
Doge.
Kevin says hi. We are the gay board. You will be fabulous.
Oh, boy.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my!
Oh my.
Just like the Human League song, "Don't You Want Me, Baby."
Baby, that's a good song. Yeah, I like that
Don't
song.
you worry, baby.
Mhm.
Don't you worry.
Oh,
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
it.
are you singing "Don't You Want Me, Larry"? Is that what you're
Yeah,
singing, Larry?
no. Don't you worry, Larry. I mean, don't you worry, baby.
Oh God!
Don't
sorry, was
don't
cleaning
you
up the
worry.
kitchen quicker. Cleaning equals less work. What was the
There
subject
you go.
now? Stalker? No, favorite songs.
We're
I thought
talking
we were talking
favorites.
about that famous police head, actually.
Our favorite stalkers. No.
Songs.
Oh, I'm not a police fan either.
Uh,
Lockdown says.
Lockdown says, "Lockdown and not a police fan either. I can't protect myself. Police have quotes to bring in the money. This
No,
is a
no, no.
fact."
You're not. We're talking about the rock and roll band.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
We're not talking about the authorities.
Oh,
No.
Oh my
No.
gosh.
Don't you just
Songs, Lucky Button.
that's
Songs.
that's so good. That's brilliant.
Oh,
Music.
How one
oh,
word can have different meanings, right? And
oh,
it's like,
that's funny.
Yeah. Music.
That's
Please
funny.
clarify.
Right?
Right?
Oh my
I
gosh.
am a fan of sheriffs.
Sheriff was a good band back in the 80s.
Mm.
I haven't heard them. I gotta admit.
Oh,
Yo,
Sheriff? Oh,
Pyro Taco Bell. I think I
together.
said that right.
Have you ever heard of a band called Cinderella?
Oh gosh, I went
No.
to their concert. Oh, it was big. Nobody's full.
They had some great
And
songs. Those guys, I gotta say.
oh, midnight the station. I mean, I was a big, big,
I'm trying to
gigantic.
think. What was the video that where they went down to Mexico and filmed the video?
Oh, I
Oh,
know
that song was
nobody's
so catchy. I
nobody's
can't remember now, but it
fool.
was so good.
I know I love nobody's fool. Shake Me.
Mm, I'll have to try and look it up.
Oh my gosh, now you gotta make me think.
I think Cinderella is kind of. I think their band name kind of sunk them, right? Because a lot of heavy metal guys probably thought Cinderella. What the fuck? I ain't
Oh
listening to Cinderella, but they were actually a really good band.
yeah.
They
Sweet.
really were. They had good chops. Those guys. They could rock out.
Oh, they were great. They were Cinderella. Let's see.
Sworn
Let's
in.
see. Don't.
Oops,
Oh, go
sorry.
ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say there's songs like Gypsy Road, Shake Me, Night Song, Nobody's Fool, Coming Home, Shelter Me, Heartbreak Station, Somebody Save Me. I mean, they're just those are the big hit songs
Mm.
for Cinderella. So, but my favorite is Heartbreak Station. That was my favorite. Okay, we're Cinderella time.
Sworn in the
Hmm.
Constitution and elected. Demo man. Yep. Salt is bad for you. Hence, it's illegal. Ghosts in this house by Shenandoah.
Huh.
Yep. At this point, Demolition Man is becoming a documentary or warning. Could be both, yeah. YouTube artist Ren has a medley of the song Back on 74 Message in a Bottle. That's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. It's all good. Locked on. And another thing I should mention as well is there anyone still planning to see Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in theaters, if not already?
My
I'll
son saw.
try. I'll try if I have time. Asian one. I'm not really sure. If I don't, I'll just catch it on streaming services.
My
We
son
are
saw it.
PvP. You will surrender your eggnog and will be assimilated.
Right. My son saw this new Sonic movie. He said it was great.
hmm See, this is what happens when you get back to your stream. I'm gonna sit and listen and be a good boy.
Nice.
Always.
Nice.
I can safely say the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is the best one out of the three. I'm hearing good things about it. That's for sure.
Daniel Hot Topics is here.
Mm.
He says, "Hi
Yeah,
Larry, did you?"
he put in a chat that former Jimmy Carter passed away at 100.
Yep, Jimmy Carter did
Oh.
passed away
Oh,
quite
shit, the
sadly.
fucker. That's sad. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out like what like just other like good songs out there. I like that
Cinderella.
I just gotta say though, if I
Cinderella.
can pass away at
Cinderella.
100, I'm not gonna complain too hard. I gotta say
Oh,
that's pretty damn good. I mean, not many
Yeah.
people make it to the big 100, So I like Jimmy Carter too. I mean, I know a lot of people have dissed him in recent years, but I never had a big problem with him.
oh, I know. Walking on Sunshine. That's a good one.
Katrina and the Waves.
Yes.
By the
Cindy
way,
Lauper.
Oh,
Girls
yeah.
just want to have fun.
Right.
That's my favorite one.
Oh, by the way,
Um,
PvP. This for sorry. This why it's still stuck in my head. The one song that was filmed in Mexico by Cinderella is Gypsy Road.
Yeah, and I'm trying to find that on YouTube right now because there used to be a fabulous video filmed in Mexico, and I'll be damned if I can find the damn thing. It's all mixed with a bunch of concert live crap now, and I hate it when YouTube does this. They take a good video down and you can't find it anymore.
I'll give it to. I'll send it to you, and I'll put it in a
Oh
private
man,
chat. Put it in a private chat.
because yeah, the original video was first-rate class act stuff, and now I'm scrolling like Gorilla says, and I ain't finding the good version of it. It says official music video too, which makes me even more annoyed. What the? This video may be inappropriate for some users. Who the hell put that on there? Wow.
It's age restricted. That's why.
Yeah, this Mexico. This is the one in Mexico with on their motorcycles.
Yeah, but I mean, seriously, there's nothing in the video that should be age restricted.
No,
Well, that's YouTube.
but that's it. That's
Sashi says, I'm also a fan of the song What's a Fool Believes.
what a
Right
fool
on.
believes. Doobie Brothers by Michael McDonald.
H1 said movie needs $366 million in the both domestic box office and international box office, respectively, in order to break even, which is $132 million worldwide. Alrighty. It currently has made that. Wow, that's a lot. And the domestic box office and the
Yeah,
international box
unfortunately, Daniel, I'm
office
under the
as we
weather.
speak. All right.
I think filmmakers need to start figuring out how to make cheaper movies. Personally,
Yeah,
because I mean, I know I'm a dinosaur, but when I was a kid in the '60s, a teen in the '70s, in my 20-something in the '80s, I can remember when people could make a fabulous film for $10 or $20 million, and have a hit and make lots of money. So it's not impossible to do a lower budget film and make a great film and have an audience for it. I mean, look at some of the directors that we admire, right? In recent decades, Roger Corman, who's the guy that did Escape from New York?
Kurt Russell?
Well, he was starred in that, but not the director. The director was. He did The Fog. He did The Thing.
Oh, John Carpenter?
John Carpenter. There's another director that worked always on a budget, right?
Yep.
And he made a string of fabulous movies that were hits, even though sometimes they weren't box office hits when they originally came out. In hindsight, they've probably made 10 times their money back over the years from, DVD sales and whatnot, right? So I just miss the days when you could have a good director with a brain that had an intelligent script with a good concept, with a good supporting cast of actors, and they just worked their butts off for maybe 2 or 3 months and made a good film that didn't cost a hell of a lot of money and appealed to a mass audience of fans of whatever genre they were working in. I do miss those days.
Batman's in the stream.
All right. Jay says, "Hail to the chief." Sashi says, and Jimmy Somerville singing "Small Town Boy." Jay says, "Privatized" by Daryl Hall and John Oates. Toby says, "Here is my community post from an upcoming stream." Ancient One says, "The big reason to why I've been encouraging people to see Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in theaters is this: Walt Disney Company has been bullying theaters to stop showing said film in place of Mufasa." Yeah, I did hear about that, and yeah, that's not good. I'm under the weather, Daniel.
Yeah,
First stream in 2005. I hope we do get better soon, Larry. I really do.
Thank you.
Fat Man Batman, is this the midnight train? Howdy, y'all. Howdy. And seriously, this is something that the Walt Disney Company shouldn't be doing, which falls under unfair competition, pretty much. Just relaxing after work. Market will be shut down. Separating M&Ms separating M&Ms isn't cheap. That's why movies are so expensive now. And I'm a fan of the regular M&Ms, not really the peanut M&Ms. Just me, really. I don't have to work till the 6th of January. Awesome.
You're lucky.
I feel like we are due to a squeak from Jim's chicken.
Oh, jeez. Good going,
Maybe.
Scurvy.
Is Jim's chicken up to it? Like, I don't know. I know he's a little under the weather, so I'm not sure if he's up to choking chicken time yet.
Lock Dunnan.
I'll take that as a no, Jim. Or I mean, Larry. Fuck,
Yeah.
I must be getting fucking tired because I
Yeah.
can't remember who it was.
Observation or mourning the passing
Ugh.
of any former president will pause the stock market, I believe. Hey James, going anywhere? For the moment, no. Jay Gloria Estefan or Esteban, however you pronounce it, it was a great singer. She
Yeah,
was.
Gloria Estefan.
And she went because of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 doesn't break even on both ends, then I know fully well that something's wrong. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The tradition for NYSE and NASDAQ to close the markets during the funeral of a former president. Pretty much. I get 2 weeks off from work for the holidays.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Good for you.
Well,
Yep.
I'm gonna have to get ready to boogie soon.
Okay, guys, we're gonna end things here before me and Larry, everyone else take off for tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please check out my gaming channel that I usually stream on sometimes when I have the time and stuff like that. It's right there. You check out my gaming channel. It's for Cal SSG 2211 Gaming. Also, please check out Larry's channel, which we'll put in the channel in a moment. Right here, go check his channel out. There you go.
Thank
Be
you.
Yourself Adventures right there. Also check out Jim's channel, which I will get in a moment. Let's see here. Here it is. Just put in the chat here.
Thank you.
And there you go. There's Jim's channel there. And hello, Rod Thunderheart. Hey, we're just ending things here. Thanks for coming. All right, before we take off for the night, I want to say thank you to Jim, Lemon Pie, PvP, Lock Donnan, Suzanne, Curtis Shelby, Tony Nasser, Rainbow of Disney, Sashi, Shifty Gizm, Exile Opinions, Real Wade Nation Gaming Clips, Opal Maydew, let's see, Ancient One, Matt Arnold, Almost Tactical, Toby, let's see here, Jet Sparks, Jay Aldridge, LDG, Kevin Theme Park Adventure, Fat Man Batman, James, and Rod Thunderheart. I think that's everybody. Hopefully, I'm not forgetting anyone. If I am, I'm so sorry. Thank you guys for being here this evening. I really appreciate it.
Hey, Brad. You also got Suzanne, right?
Yes, I got to do Sam. Don't worry.
Okay. Oh, Lock Dunham has something else to say, and so does Rad.
Nightmare on Elm Street made more than its budget by far, and it's one of the lowest budget movies. I do miss those days too. CGI, such it makes it too easy. Maybe same with AI. I'm not really into horror films. Sorry. Hey, Gorilla. Center thoughts. Hey, keep it down. I'm trying to sleep.
Gorilla.
Yeah.
We'll just roll over.
We're just ending things here, but thank you for coming. Appreciate it. And you're welcome, Fat Man Batman. Thank you for being here. Apparently, I have anger issues. No, you don't. You're good. Um, so this upcoming Tuesday, on my channel and Larry's channel, we'll be doing a New Year's stream. I'm not really sure what time yet, but I will let you guys know as soon as possible. Um, and with that, we're gonna take off for the night. Thank you guys for being here. Love you all. We appreciate you all, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Yes, you all have a great night. Good hearing. Thank you so much.
And always be yourself, guys. Until next time. Peace.
Thank you. Yeah,
Good
and have a
night,
good night.
Peace,
guys.
Jim.
All
Merry
right. Good night,
Christmas.
everybody. Meow meow.
Have a
Meow,
good one.
meow. Good night,
Meow
Mark.
meow. If this is your first time being here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RaquelSSG2211. Catch you later.